We will test the auto-reclosing function of a line protection relay as an example. We assume that there is a persistent fault. The relay under test will attempt to reclose twice, and we expect the relay to lock out after 2 reclosing attempts. After enabling iterative closed loop, RelaySimTest automatically records the relay reactions and creates the simulation. As expected, the relay has locked out after 2 unsuccessful reclosing attempts. Instead of reacting to the binary signals of the relay in real time, RelaySimTest has used iterations. Let's look at what we have just seen in detail. At first, the test set injected a persistent fault. The relay reacted with a trip command. RelaySimTest remembers this relay reaction and incorporates it into the next iteration, correctly simulating the circuit breaker opening. The relay issues a reclose command after the dead time. Again, RelaySimTest remembers this new relay reaction and integrates it into the next iteration, simulating the reclosing of the circuit breaker and putting the fault current back on. As expected, the relay trips a second time. RelaySimTest then correctly simulates the circuit breaker opening for the second time. The relay attempts to reclose for a second time, and RelaySimTest responds correctly with an iteration that puts the fault current back on again. Now the relay issues the final trip command and goes into lockout. RelaySimTest opens the breaker for a third and final time. With a final iteration, RelaySimTest verifies that the relay does not show any new reactions. With every iteration, RelaySimTest also checks if the relay reactions are consistent. The user does not need to create the sequence of events for trip and close commands or breaker times, since RelaySimTest records the timing. Iterative closed loop is a powerful tool for testing logic, such as auto-reclosing, breaker failure protection, distributed schemes, or auto-restoration. Omicron customers can download the software for free, but in order to output values, a CMC with a license is required. If you're not already an Omicron customer, then please contact us for a free demonstration copy of RelaySimTest.